Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is Starfield Part 90. And, you're about to see me do a Red Mile run as fast as I can. Like, I try to do it as fast as possible. And, it's pretty fast, but they make no mention of the speed, so I guess that doesn't matter. And now I can't do anymore, so... yeah, it doesn't look like this is something you can do that much.
You should hurry.
Unfortunately. She won't even let me start another one. So 2 runs is where it'll have to stay. Damn. Alright, well, yep. If you want to skip me doing that run, then skip like 5 minutes ahead into the video, and then we'll continue on from there. Just want to let y'all know about that. Bummer. Maybe they'll let me do it more, like, on a different day in-game. I'm not sure, but it is cool. Alright, just recording in case something actually does end up happening here.
Keep Marco waiting.
I want to run the Red Mile.
But the Red Mile is not for the weak and faint of heart. Do you fully understand that by participating in a run, there is risk to life and limb?
Yes, I understand.
Good. And are you able to confirm that you are of sound mind? Not under the influence of any substances, and not under any form of coercion?
The voice is telling me I should probably not do this right now. I'm sober, doing this on my own free will, and ready to go.
Very well then. Step aside and we'll announce your run. After the introduction, you'll want to head down the elevator. Then, you're on your own. Use whatever tools necessary to survive. Run to the beacon and activate it. Then make it back here for your prize.
For your prize.
Runner.
Alright, sounds good. I mean, I've already made 1 successful run. I'm on the board. 1. Let's make this happen.
I'm on duty. Let's get the hell out of my face.
Yeah. I might be doing this for a bit. We'll see. I really like the idea of the Red Mile. I want to see how fast I can do it. Maybe use some amp or some whiteout or some squall or whatever I can use to bump my speeds. I didn't see any, like, record for the fastest runs, though.
Distinguished guests joining us here today, I'd like a moment of your attention. Our perilous Red Mile attracts the most fearless thrill seekers in the galaxy, competing for your enjoyment. Will we see the champion succeed once again, or finally perish to the challenges ahead? Wager wisely.
The champion? I've only done this once.
Open the door and let our challenger begin what could be their final run.
I love the, I had a feeling about you. Activate the Red Mile beacon. Let's do this. Ah. Let's see how fast we can do this. Like a speed run here. Oh boy, I'm low on save space. Good to know. Runner's Rush. Let's drink one of these. Why not? 20% movement speed for 3 minutes? Sure. Get in the spirit of things. Go, go, go. I guess it starts once I activate this, huh? Alright, fair enough. Now go, go, go. Yes, I know I'm low on space for saving. I'll worry about that later. Let's see if I'm actually trying for speed, what we're capable of here. Try to stop me, Maulers. Try to stop me. You won't? I would actually be surprised if they forced it out of me. Infinite oxygen. Let's keep moving. Lost a second of time there. Damn it. Suboptimal movement. What's the most ideal route? Speedrun this. What? Oh no! They're actually hitting me with their ranged attacks or whatever. These Maulers have like these ranged attacks that like really slow you down. Keep it moving. We don't need to shoot a thing. We can just keep going. Yeah, this is man, the gravity here is brutal, though. Easy game. Just do the speed run. If this isn't fast enough for them to even, like, mention a speed, then I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Damn it. All the slowdowns. Oh, my God. I'm in the air. How are you slowing me down when I'm in the air already? That doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. If I'm already in the air, how are you slowing me down? You can't just, like, stop me in the middle of the air. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, weave. Keep moving. Keep moving. Oof, I'm, like, moving too fast. It's, like, getting choppy as it loads new areas. That's the only thing I could guess is happening. Alright, and we're through. Ta-da! Alright, if it mentions nothing about speed, then I'm not gonna bother. But, if it does, that'll be great. Yes, I know you can't save right now. Wow, it's really choppy. It's really upset about the saving thing, isn't it? Yikes. Last chance. And, I might just, like, put on some YouTube or something and just watch videos while I run it 27 more times to become the champion if it's a thing, but we'll see. I did it. Whoa, 8,000 credits, brute force added, shotgun shells. Wow. There are rewards for doing it. 8,000 credits for that? What? Okay, I'm gonna be doing some Red Mile, off camera. I'll make sure to, if anything, like, unique happens, I'll record it, but otherwise, here come the runs, baby. We're getting us on the board. Alright, so I started to back out to go to Kodos, right? And then I realized that Parima 2 also has Paradiso. These are both places in the Parima system? Red Mile and Paradiso? We gotta go check this place out, right? Absolutely.
Greetings, pilot.
Always a satisfying moment.
Head of Paradiso Security. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter.
Interesting.
If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over now.
Beeping and clicking. Hello? This is Typo Master. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's go to Paradiso and see what's going on here. This might be the last town we ever find. Like, significant, like, city/town area. Because I think we've been to the rest, unless something has been hiding in, like, the far reaches of space. Which is both exciting and very sad at the same time. I'm hoping this is like a paradise of place, obviously, based on the name. Nice. Paradiso. I should really put the Aurora in the storage so I don't accidentally get scammed somewhere. Let's see what we can get up to while we're here. Really? Oh, here. There we go. Alright.
Looking swell today, Cap.
Thank you, Jessamine. So kind of ya. Right. All my doors are closed because of the new ship look. Of course. Alright. Paradiso.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Is it just one big building? Or is it actually like, I don't know. I have no expectations, I guess. Other than that, I'm hoping it'll be like a paradise. So let's just roll with that for now and see what happens. Speak with Chief Sugiyama.
Major incidents in a while. Let's hope it stays that way.
Right, right. Okay. Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
Is Paradiso Security affiliated with the UC or Freestar Collective?
Neither. We're our own private force. The Paradiso group pays top dollar for top-notch security. And I dare say we're some of the best in the business. We have to be out here on the fringes of the settled systems.
Right. What sort of trouble do you run into at a resort?
Honestly, it's not as exciting as you might think most of the time. More often than not, we're just handling drunk and disorderly conduct.
Makes
Heck,
sense.
Even pirates leave us alone for the most part. I think it's because some of them actually vacation here. As long as they're not bothering anyone, we've been told not to worry about them.
I'm here about the distress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament. Under normal circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences. So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Sure, if it means I get paid. Understood, I swear it. Let me know what you need me to do.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared.
It was a big ship.
It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
What kind of ship is it? Any idea who it belongs to?
There's no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of.
Ominous.
I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
I doubt it's aliens. What do you think you're dealing with?
Can't say for sure. Looks worn, but not cobbled together like a Crimson Fleet junker. Others have been saying it's some new Varun design, a gigantic battleship with hidden armaments preparing for assault. But that doesn't check out either. There's also been talk about non-human sentient life.
Is it all
The
AI?
data we received might support that, but humanity's spread far and wide, and no one's ever encountered anything like that. Still, first contact. Could you imagine?
It won't be that. They didn't respond to communications.
Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds. I'm
gonna say an AI crew.
Just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare. Otherwise, we'd dock with it and attempt to board.
Seems like a delicate situation. Go on.
It is. Whatever's going on, we need to approach this with care. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board.
All right.
As soon as you have any more information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
Oliver Campbell sounds like the kind of guy who would run a place like this. That's just a name of a rich man. Oliver Campbell. Okay. Alright. Oh my goodness. Stolen items locker. Damn. I was hoping those were contraband caches, but I guess not.
Would be a prime target for pirates. They know to stay away for the most part.
Yeah, it sounds like some of them vacation here is how you got away with that one. Bye, Ambition. I miss you already. Okay, there's a garden of sorts.
Paradiso security is only here for your safety. I can see why this location was chosen for a resort. Very nice.
There's an enhance here. No way. Oh, man. Is today the day we do it? We could. Nah. I was gonna say, we
so many activities I'm looking forward to doing, but I'm just having a good time relaxing.
That's fair.
Not to, I was worried about my beach body until I spoke with that lady at Enhance here.
Just get a beach body from Enhance. Why work for it? That's crazy. The trunk special sauce, of course. They've been waiting on that.
Hello. Welcome to Chunks. If this is your first time dining with us at this location, you'll find our cuisine and service is a step above what you're used to. Please, don't hesitate to ask if there's anything I can do to make your Chunks experience as enjoyable as possible.
So this is an upscale Chunks?
Yeah, I know. It seems ridiculous, especially since most of the food is the same old Chunks as anywhere else. But people here really seem to like it. Honestly, what else do you want me to say? This is my employer and they treat me well enough. So please, enjoy some gourmet chunks.
Gourmet Chunks. Okay. I'm here to pick up some special sauce for the Chunks in New Homestead.
Huh. I thought it was a joke at first, but yet, here you are. Let me get that for you. It's amazing how popular this stuff is on Titan. You'd think they just drank it over there.
I do not care what terminology.
We got it.
This still smells like it chunks.
Right? Ugh. You thought the resort would be bad? It's called Paradiso. Wow. Oh, they went fancy here. Oh, are we about to get the sunset, the sunrise too? Oh yeah, it's looking like a nice day. The sun's coming up. Oh man. What a perfect time to be here.
Any place could be more perfect.
That's a really cool, like, painting on the wall thing. Image is nothing. Huh. Enhance does not agree with you. This is really cool. Very unique. The all-glass walls is a little, like, hope you didn't want any privacy, but still. Here you go. That is cool. Well, let's go into Paradiso's tower here. See what's going on.
I hope your stay here is going well.
Tranquility!
I cannot recall ever having the time, let alone the funds, for a vacation someplace like this.
It is cool, isn't it? The general store. There's a general store. Wow. Look at that.
Something.
Need something.
Welcome to Paradiso gift shop and convenience. Feel free to look around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any discounts. So don't even try to haggle with me.
She is so happy to be here. Why do I get the impression you don't like your job?
Why would I? I have to sell overpriced crap to rude, obnoxious tourists all day. My thinker works.
Oh no.
Paradiso Lord. When he said he could get me a job here, I expected an executive level job, not this.
Why would you expect an executive level job?
All bad. I don't have to worry about getting fired, and I live in Paradiso for free. Now, can I get you something, or are you going to keep asking questions about my life?
Let me see what you have for sale.
You're going to make me do stuff, aren't you?
I am. Get ready to do stuff. Wow, Aldemite, really? That's kind of insane. That looks cool. Not very good, but it looks cool. Resort wear! Hey! Most of those are not very good. But alright, Brute Force is the gun we got for doing the Red Mile. It's not great, but it's something. And then a new, even better spacesuit. The Automatic Advanced Explorer spacesuit. Now, if only it looked decent. It does not, but it is what it is. It's a better spacesuit than what we're wearing, so we really should wear it. It's like half the weight and better in like every way other than corrosive. They both have bolstering, but this one has automatic. Yeah, this is the better spacesuit by far. We need to equip that. Still the best pack. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for shopping.
Thanks for shopping. Tranquility!
If only I could figure out the secret to that new
Cafe Lux.
I might need to enlist outside help. Hey, sorry.
Speak with
I
Kumar.
didn't mean to be rude and ignore you when you came in. I'm just trying to figure out the solution to a problem I'm having. What can I do for you?
How's your coffee different than any other coffee out there?
Ah, well, I'm not sure if you know this, but most coffee is synthetically created. Ours is 100% organic, made from coffee beans rescued from Earth hundreds of years ago, and cultivated by Cafe Lux authorized growers. Trust me, you can really taste the difference between our real coffee and the other, stuff.
How's the coffee business?
Not bad. Well, it'd be a little better if that tranquility went within spitting distance. I'm not saying anyone should spit on tranquility, by the way. Just maybe don't buy their tea. Drink coffee instead. Yeah? Yeah.
I agree. Drink coffee instead. Way better than tea, in my opinion. I know that's sacrilege to some people, but I'm way more in on coffee than tea. So you're looking for some help.
Matter of fact, I am. We keep losing business to tranquility. It seems like they're always trying new things, new recipes. And well, we just have the same old coffee here.
Well, Ryujin Industries is my people, so
I don't know if I have the skills to pull it off.
Okay. What kind of skills are we talking about?
I need help from someone who's good at getting others to do what they want. Or good at, stealing. What I'm proposing may not be entirely legal. And even if I could succeed, I fear the risk is too great for me.
I might have the skills you need. Tell me more about your plan.
Tea sommelier from Tranquility Corporate is on vacation here. I overheard them talking to Polly about some new tea product they're working on. If you could convince them, or otherwise get the recipe before it goes to market, I'm sure it will help me succeed. Maybe I can even move up the corporate ladder.
Oh boy, exciting. Doesn't seem too difficult. I can do this for you.
I hope so. This could be the big break I'm looking for.
Okay, so I'll have to convince the sommelier or whatever.
I think 3 days was going to be enough.
That's a very short vacation, I gotta admit.
Thanks for choosing us over Cafe Lux. Tea's better than coffee anyway.
You're wrong.
Hello. Welcome to Tranquility. If you fancy a cuppa, we have some new and classic blends that are sure to satisfy even the most discerning tea aficionado. Whether you want to relax at the end of the day or energize yourself while watching the latest Red Mile feed.
Red Mile fan, huh? Did you know I've run it before?
You know, I thought you looked familiar. I think I've seen you in the feed before. I can't believe I'm talking to another runner. I'm a big fan of the Red Mile. You know Donovan Reese? He once came and ordered tea at our little shop. I think I died a little when he kissed my hand. You ever run into him? Tell him I still remember.
Can do. I do enjoy a nice cup of tea.
Aye, that's the spirit. It's not like you'll find a better drink over at Cafe Lux, am I right?
You're wrong.
So, what can I get for you today?
What teas do you recommend? You said you're a Red Mile fan. Did you catch my latest run?
Oh, wow, I thought that was you. That last run was incredible. You know, you're generating a lot of buzz. There's a lot of talk that you're the next Donovan Reese.
I wish. They just need to let me keep going.
I wish you continued success.
Thank you. Alright.
Have a good day now.
Thanks. Well,
Everything here is a little more expensive than I expected. Guess that's how they get you.
That's how they get you.
We try to stay out of the guest's way.
Obtain the Tranquility secret recipe. Whoa, how many? Okay, 6 fauna and 5 flora on this planet. Rooftop terrace? I don't know where I'm going. It's not really marked anywhere.
Excellent sightlines. This would make a decently defensible position. And the view is nice too.
And the view is nice too, right. Wow, the rooftop terrace looks great! Yeah, wow. And then the ornate star towers, yeah. This place looks awesome. It needs a pool though. Instead of these tables here, there should be a pool with a built-in bar, like a pool bar. That's what it needs. It's missing that touch. How is there no pool up here for real?
Yet another nice day in Paradiso.
They're all nice days, I guess. Ping pong tables! Hell yeah, this is where we'd be posted up. My family would be sitting on these right here. My mom would be watching out like this, with a smile on her face. Devin would be right here with his, like, book or game, whatever he's playing. And then, my other brothers and my dad would just be playing ping pong at the tables. This is absolutely 100% it. Absolutely 100%. That's the dream.
What a view out here.
Alright, time to be persuasive. This time I'm pretty sure we're gonna actually want the Paramore.
Huh?
I'm not much of a beach.
Sorry, did you need something? I'm trying to enjoy my vacation.
I heard you have a secret drink recipe. I'd like to convince you to part with it.
This should be interesting.
Sharing the recipe with me can't hurt, right? Yes, it can.
It's probably not that big of a deal, to be honest. I mean, what are you going to do? Open up a shop and compete with just one lousy recipe?
She is easily persuaded, because that was a bad argument. Simply a big tea enthusiast. That recipe would make my day.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to share it with you.
Please? I'm just a big fan of everything you've done for Tranquility.
Well, I can appreciate that. I'm glad to hear you like my other creations. Well, except for Frazzleberry Crush. No one liked that one. Very well. I can tell another tea enthusiast like myself when I meet one. What's the harm in sharing what I found to be a particularly delicious brew?
Let's go!
It's not even guaranteed to go to market anytime soon. And even when it does, there are bound to be changes. So here, enjoy.
I do not fully understand why you are bothering with this, but I suppose it is the lesser of several evils.
Thank you for understanding, Andreja. I'm not sure what part of you, like, genuinely disliked that enough to where it had to lower your approval of me, but it is what it is. Deluxe Penthouse Suite Executive Floor.
It's my pleasure to make sure our guests
During the day, I'm all business. But when work's done, I like to enjoy the resort like everyone else.
Interesting.
Don't worry about us.
Just here to keep the peace. Yep, 5th floor premium suites. And there's a deluxe penthouse suite. Can I buy that? I'd love that. Alright, the 5th floor premium suites.
Please, let the concierge know if you need anything.
Okay, here's the gym. Right, gotta have a gym.
I was worried about my
Just some guests chilling out in the gym. Just a bunch of doors, okay. Okay, that one's gonna be for something, I guess, because it requires a key and it's actually openable. So we'll be back here one day. And then there's just the deluxe penthouse suite that I'm hoping we can buy. That would be awesome. I'd be all about it. Or maybe that premium suite is one that we could buy too. Huh. Requires key, inaccessible. Okay. Let's go down to the lobby. Because we didn't talk to the lobby lady, did we? That's probably where we could have done those things. But let's give Kumar his goods.
This is probably the best
Did you get it?
I've got the secret tranquility recipe for you.
Amazing. I can't believe you did it. I hope it wasn't too difficult.
It was tough. Whatever you're going to give me before, I want more before I hand it over.
Oh, you want more?
You don't need this deal. I don't need this deal. I can walk.
Well, hold on. Maybe we can still work something out.
We both know you're lowballing me.
I could maybe see upping my offer. Okay, fine. It'll be worth it once I get promoted. I'll give you more than what I was originally planning. Now, let's see what's in that recipe. Wait, the secret ingredient is coffee? Really? Well, I guess I'm in luck.
Let's go!
This tea, it'll be a snap.
Secret ingredient is coffee. That's so fitting.
Coffee ingredients to boot, so it'll be even better than what they have here. Stop by if you ever want to try some.
Perfect. 8,000 credits. Let's go.
Sure. You
Any luck with the secret recipe yet?
Tranquility, but we have something they not yet. I haven't been able to secure.
Wait, I like what he was about to say there. I should have let him play it.
On the idea. But I'm pretty sure they'll go for it when they finally listen to me. I just need to get over this first hurdle. That's all. And get my hands on the ingredients. And actually try making the drink.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do all those things.
Oh, nice. Sorry.
Yeah, the fact that you work enough that you don't know whether it's day or night is really bad.
Another lost belonging notification in the system. When am I going to find the time? Oh dear, a guest. Dreadfully sorry you had to hear my complaint. How unprofessional of me. Hello, welcome to Paradiso. Dirk Huddleston at your service. Do you need assistance checking in for your reservation?
It sounds like you're in the middle of something. Should I come back?
No, nonsense. Just a small scheduling issue.
Scheduling.
Guests have misplaced their belongings, and I am responsible for finding and returning said belongings. Just one of the many services we are happy to provide here at Paradiso. Nothing to worry you about. May I continue to check you in?
I don't have a reservation, but I'd like to book a room now.
Very well. I can't guarantee we have any premium rooms available at the moment, but if you're still interested, we may have other rooms.
Who owns this place?
Parima 2 is owned independently by the Paradiso Group.
Parima 2 as in the planet?
United Colonies and Freestar Collective, yet entertain visitors from both.
Wait, they own the they own the planet?
Board members, many of whom take residence within the resort itself. They established the resort as a getaway for all on the most beautiful planet in the universe, and I can tell you that there were substantial monetary investments to make sure of that.
Right. What can you tell me about Paradiso?
Broad question, but I'll try my best. Paradiso is the premier resort destination in the known universe. This planet is as perfect as one could possibly imagine. That is, assuming pristine beaches, constant beautiful sunny weather, and fabulous resort accommodations are to your liking.
Uh-huh. Which resort accommodations can you recommend?
For one, our hotel rooms are quite luxurious. The executive suite is especially posh, but perpetually booked. However, I must say, even the economy rooms are exceedingly pleasant. You'll find our beach relaxing, and we have several top-notch shops and dining experiences. I particularly enjoy a spot of afternoon tea from Tranquility. Of course, we also have the galaxy's only gourmet chunks. And if you're feeling adventurous, I believe the Enhance is still running a very popular Paradiso Getaway Special.
Okay. Maybe I can help you find the lost belongings.
Oh no, you're on vacation. I wouldn't dream of asking a guest to find other guests' lost belongings. But if you want to take a look at the list in the system and you happen to find anything while you're out and about, I suppose it would help me out. Please, don't feel obligated, however.
Need a room.
One of our deluxe suites just opened up. I'd be happy to accommodate you. Are you looking for the daily rate or the more economical weekly booking rate?
The deluxe for 1,800 credits. Give me the 1 day.
Very well. You'll find your room upstairs. I hope it's to your liking. Don't be afraid to ask for anything.
It's more economical because you get 1 day free, but that's... nah. I just want to get in there. You said the deluxe, right? For 300 credits for a day? That's crazy cheap, right? Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Wait a second! Really? For 300 credits a day? This is a lake, not an ocean, so I don't know how this beach even makes sense. How do you get waves in a lake this size? I'm so confused. What's going on? What's going on in this place? Wow, this is crazy nice for 300 credits a day. 1,800 a week. If you do the quick math, 1,800 a week at 52 weeks in a year, you're talking a little under 100,000 credits a year. So for how many credits we have, we could post up here for about... basically have set for 17 years and still have credits left over for everything else. What the hell? This is really nice for the cost. I was kind of hoping there'd be a magazine in here, however. The Paradiso Complex Soil Box. No magazines? Because the one in, Neon had a magazine. Which I would not have... I love that they're all actually here. Love that a lot. The one in Neon had a magazine, and I wanted to see if this one would too, is why we even bought it in the first place. But the place does look nice. Can't argue that. Oh my god, it just keeps going! For 300 credits? Are you serious? How much are you paying the people that work here? This is crazy fancy, and there's our beautiful ship, the Ambition. What? I didn't see a magazine, but damn. This is a very nice setup for 300 credits a day. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Well, let's go see what's going on with the giant ship. Wish I could turn these TVs on. That was one of my favorite things about Cyberpunk 2077, is after a long, hard day of being a mercenary, you could actually post up in your apartment, turn on the TV, and watch the TV. Insane! I watch TV in Cyberpunk 2077 more than I watch TV in real life, because I don't even have a TV. I don't watch TV. Okay, what's in here? The Paradiso Group would like to remind you, our dedicated hospitality specialists, of 4 simple rules we'd like you to keep in mind as you make this resort a premium destination for our valued guests. 1. Always address guests with respect and warm smiles. Without our guests, we have no resort and you don't have a job. 2. Cleanliness is key. The small speck of sand where it doesn't belong can ruin someone's day. If you see anything amiss, either clean it yourself or report it to the nearest sanitation technician as soon as possible. This goes double for your personal hygiene. 3. Comfort, comfort, comfort. Always offer guests whatever accommodations they may need to be at their most comfortable. Don't shy away from upselling. 4. You are a representative of this resort, whether you're on the clock or not. You are free to relax in your off hours, but you must always remain professional. Imagine the ideal guest, the kind that creates as few problems for you and your job as possible. And be that guest. Okay. Under no circumstances are you allowed staff to attend to room 204. This is an ongoing security concern. We're hoping the occupant will relent soon and this will become a non-issue. But please await further instruction. Dirk, despite what the computer system may say, please understand that the room should be considered occupied, so do not allow any bookings in that room until I give the all clear. Hi there, I recently stayed at your resort, and while I found the accommodation to be just lovely, I seem to have misplaced my wedding ring. It's very important to me that I get it back before my husband notices. I'm sure you understand. I last had it when I was staying at the cabana I rented from you, but I searched the cabana itself and couldn't find it, so it's possible it may have fallen in the sand somewhere nearby. And unfortunately, I don't really recall which cabana number it was, so maybe you could look it up in your system? I sincerely hope you'll take my issue seriously. I'd hate to have to book my next getaway with another resort, given how much I've spent at Paradiso over the years. Rumiko Sharp. Dirk Wonder! Dirk, my man, you've got to come party with us sometime. It's okay to let loose once in a while. I can get someone to cover your shift. Seriously, it's crazy the fun we're having. You even got some of the stuff from Neon. Dirk, let's have it go! Emilian. I didn't know who to address this to because I didn't see the gift shop address anywhere, so I'll just do it here. Lady working in the store was just incredibly rude to me. I was looking to buy a nice little gift for my daughter back home, but this woman refused to look up the price for me unless I was sure I was going to buy it. Even when I asked her name so I could file this complaint, she said her name was Bite My Ass. So rude. Room service. Hello? This is my 7th call for room service in the past hour, and I'm getting upset. I keep ordering the 6-prawn delight, but each time I try it, it tastes a little funny. Each time I call, and the bellhop brings me another one, and each time it still tastes a little off. At first I thought your chef is just incompetent. Now I'm starting to wonder if the bellhop is spitting in it or something. He was giving me the stink eye, and I don't like it. Kids these days have no respect for doing a job well. I demand that you send another order up to my room right away, and it better be good, or I will write a letter to my local newspaper telling them all about your terrible service, K. Ren. Okay. What? Okay, lost. Lodi Sherman, room keycard. Last remembered having it while waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor. Balam Khan, Thermos. Might have dropped it near the spaceport. Rumiko Sharp, wedding ring, dropped on the beach outside entrance to a cabana. Franz Garcia Slate, last seen on the rooftop terrace prior to a night of heavy drinking. Okay. Am I really gonna do that? Is that really what I'm about to spend my time on? He says as he heads towards the elevator. Why would I do this? It's like a treasure hunt with the treasure being garbage. Okay, interesting. Okay, there should be a slate on the rooftop terrace. Yeah, lost and found. That's exactly what this is.
Than what I expected. Guess that's how they get
I
you.
wish I had booked a stay for longer.
Okay, they won't tell me. It's wonderful. That's wonderful. Alright. Let's see if we can figure it out. Oh no. Oh no. Finding these things is gonna be awful. Near the spaceport is so broad. The rooftop terrace is a large area. Let's go to the ping pong tables. Something here, maybe? No? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Alright, I'm gonna make a cut, obviously, so you guys don't have to watch me find these things that I'm, for some reason, determined to find. What am I doing here? Okay, I have good news. Watch this. When you get close enough, it lights up. Beautiful. Okay, one down. It's good to know that when you get really close, it'll light up. It'll give you the quest marker. So that's really good. Because this could have been... That's gonna at least make it more reasonable, because I probably wouldn't have seen that there, to be honest. Okay, where am I going? Oh, that blue marker. It's gonna make this a dream by comparison. Thank God, that's half done. Alright. So actually, it was only the second one I checked. I went like this, I started jumping around. And as I've turned the corner here, blue marker. I'd have never seen that. These blue markers are absolutely vital. There's no shot I find that wedding ring without the marker. Okay, the last one should be in the spaceport.
Visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage is much appreciated. Is there any assistance I may offer you today?
Actually, a question. Usually when I come here, the shuttle takes a certain route, showing me the beauty of this world. But this time, our entries seem to take longer, and we pass by a lot more open water. Was there something wrong with our normal flight path? I heard the rumors of a ship in orbit.
Please allow me to apologize for this inconvenience. This alternate entry was required due to a meteor shower affecting the usual descent route. Nothing to worry about. To make up for this, allow me to credit your account with a 15% discount on spa amenities. Once again, we are dreadfully sorry.
It's okay, Viator. I know you're programmed to be overly concerned with your service. I just wanted to know why. But thank you for crediting my account anyway.
Okay. What is this right here?
Hey, I noticed you arriving at port shortly after I did. Something.
This guy looks like a skinnier version of me.
And I've been dying to ask another guest. They told us there was a very active meteor shower, which is why we had to divert our flight path coming in for our landing. But I haven't seen a single shooting star since I've been here. That's weird, right?
I came here a different way on my own ship.
Oh, that's fair. I'll just have to ask around. The view coming in is so beautiful. You should really take the shuttle here sometime.
Okay.
Yes, of course, they've done away with that flight path for some reason. I shall hope not. Anyway, Enjoy your stay. Sorry for bothering you.
One day I am gonna go and take that ship.
Welcome back, esteemed guest. Thank you for once again choosing Paradiso for your vacation destination.
The Trade Authority kiosk. I didn't see this earlier. Sell from the frontier 58 weapons. Just a little something. Let's see. And a deep mining pack. Perfect. Slowly but surely we'll work our way through that. But yeah, they were just having an interesting conversation, so I didn't want to, just in case that became something more, I didn't want to miss that. But I'll probably have to make a cut here again, because finding whatever I'm supposed to be finding here at the spaceport is taking forever. It is taking less time. Yes, let's go. That was actually really convenient. Let's do it. Okay, the lost thermos was with the suitcases or whatever. Fair. Yeah, this place looks really nice. Hey, Dirk. I definitely didn't spend way too much time finding you your stuff.
I hope you're well on this. Be sure to experience all our resort has to offer.
Found all the lost items on your lost and found list.
Huh. Well, this is unexpected. You really shouldn't have felt obligated to help. But the truth of the matter is, you've actually saved me a great deal of time and headaches, so I suppose I should give praise where praise is due?
Yes, please.
Good. I should probably give you something for your trouble. Thank you, I guess.
He's very confused on what to say here. 4,500 credits, okay, thank you, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why I did it either, my guy. I'm not sure either. But, alright. Let's go see what's going on with the crazy ship in the sky. If you screw something up. Wow, he's jumping right to the fact that he screwed something up, huh? That's probably not good.
Lifting off now.
Back to the stars. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on with this unknown ship. My money's on more sentient AI like Juno, but that is still a big guess. Like, it's probably not that, but that's what I want it to be. And that's what kind of makes sense based on what we're seeing, so let's see what's going on. Could you repeat that? Sorry, you're breaking up. Can you try a different channel? What? This is Typo Master. I don't understand you. Can you hear me? Is there something wrong with your communications, alright? Is there something wrong? Do you need help? I don't think this is working. I'm gonna attempt a docking procedure and we can talk on board. Dude, this ship is big, though. How big is this ship? Okay, it's not that big.
Good to see you.
Are you serious? I'm trying to... What? Usually it lets me do something like this. Huh. I mean, it's bigger than the Ambition, but it's not massive compared to the Ambition. But it is a little bigger than the Ambition. Maybe twice its size, if we're being generous, but probably not quite twice the size of our ship.
And we're locked in.
That's not a view that I can use. Well, time to see what's going on. We're not good in space, so we need to be safe while we're here. Speak with the ship's captain. Let me use something we don't usually use real quick. More oxygen and damage resistance is what we need in space for sure.
It is pleasant.
Cargo bay.
You're human.
Okay, there are people aboard. Human? I didn't know there were other options.
Oh, pardon my ignorance. We just didn't expect to find people out here. We didn't think anyone else left Earth before us.
Wait, what?
You thought you were the only ones? I am afraid you have been unaware of a great many things.
Yeah, this sounds like you're way out of the loop.
We should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners.
I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
Your ship is unlike any I've ever seen. What can you tell me about its design? Are these people that are completely unaware that there are other human beings in space? That would be unbelievably cool.
I don't know all the particulars, but I'll try to answer as best I can. It's a colony ship. It was built long ago by our ancestors to sustain our crew over hundreds of years in space through generations of travelers. It's sturdy, fast, and spacious. That last one is important because we had to take as many supplies as possible with us on the journey and still have ample space for our crew.
What is this ship?
You've come aboard the Earth colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
What? Wait. These people left Earth when Earth was still habitable? I'm Typo Master and I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know.
Oh no!
Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous.
You're not the first people here, I'm sorry.
Between ourselves and the others.
I have so many questions. Your communications didn't work. Why is
I'm
that?
not entirely sure. Our engineers believe it's possible that our technology just isn't compatible with theirs.
Yeah, it's too old.
All we hear when using them to communicate with anyone is a bunch of disturbing noise. It gave me the heebie-jeebies at first.
This is so crazy. How did you all survive for 200 years?
Well, the short answer is, we didn't. It's a generation ship, which is to say that most of us lived long, happy lives on board and passed our mission down to our children. It was never intended that the original crew would make it to our destination. The goal was always the preservation of the human race above all else. Though it would seem that was perhaps a bit presumptuous.
Incredible. So you know about the Incredible. 200 years. How did it take you so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting.
That is pretty wild.
I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
So you know about the people on the surface?
We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
Wow. I'd love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist. Welcome to the Earth colony ship Constant.
This is kinda nuts. These poor people.
My ancestor, Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction-level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
It is what happened.
So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find, built the Constant, and set a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time.
I believe that.
If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
The ship is much more than twice our size.
Don't change that.
Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on.
I am both shocked and impressed that all of this is still functional.
For sure. For sure. This is wild.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
How long have you been captain?
I think I'm coming up on 6 years now. I was only a teenager when my father died, passing command of the ship to me, as is tradition. Because of that, I've had to sort of learn as I go along, instead of taking years of study and apprenticeship under the prior captain. I think some people on the ship resent me for not having the level of experience as my predecessors. But at the same time, without my command, we likely wouldn't have made it here so quickly.
Is it difficult being captain for a colony ship?
Difficult is the wrong word. It can be both challenging at times and also exciting. Our mission was to rebuild humanity on a distant world, believing that we were Earth's last hope. To think that while there has always been a Brackenridge in the captain's chair, that I am the one to finally oversee our journey's end is truly exhilarating. But with this stumbling block in our path, at this final moment, I fear tough choices will need to be made.
That is so tough. How's your crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever.
I know if I was a good guy, I'd try to get you guys in charge, but...
provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Sounds like you could use some help with your situation here.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
What's, depends. What's in it for me?
I wish I could say that the satisfaction of helping others in need is sufficient, but I'm not getting that impression from you. I'm sure we can
She's right.
some resources equivalent to whatever currency you use these days.
Okay.
To make it worthwhile. And until then, you're free to make use of whatever facilities you need on our ship.
The people in Paradiso still want the same. I'll help.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here.
Right.
We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
Right, right. I mean, if you had a claim to this planet, how could others settle here?
When we left Earth, there were no claims to planets this far out into space. We had assumed that we were the only ones attempting a generational journey such as this, meaning that there would be no need for a formal claims process.
Right.
Regardless, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, did manage to file a charter for this planet's first colony, to be named New Jamestown. According to his records, no one took it seriously when he filed it, so likely it was either ignored or the records were lost to the ages. Given humanity's lack of interest in colonizing the far reaches of space at the time, it shouldn't have been a problem, but again, here we are now.
Dude, this is so crazy. Why not just find another planet?
Based on the data our ancestors had when they launched this endeavor, it was determined that this was the perfect planet for us. Even if we had another viable candidate planet, we lack the resources to get there. And as you know, it took us 200 years to get here.
Right. Instead of a few minutes.
Drifting the stars so their children's children can possibly settle on an inferior planet.
Right. I can do it if you tell me what you'd like me to say to them.
Excellent. Make no mistake, this is our planet, and we intend for them to see this our way. So, speak with their leadership and see if you can negotiate a solution on our behalf. Preferably, get them to see things our way.
This is gonna be wonky.
You know what they say, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Parima 2 is huge. Why not just settle on the other side of it away from the others?
We thought about it. but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe.
Yeah, but why crush this whole dream because you're greedy for the future?
Do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
Are you out of your mind? There's no way they'll go for that.
I'm serious. We have a rightful claim to this land, and I intend to fight for it. But as you're currently our only hope, perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
This is wild. This will probably not go great. Oh boy, this is gonna be a hard sell for them, I can already tell. That's a recording of Bird Song. Okay. Wow. Alright, well, I guess we know what we're trying to do next. There's so much on this ship, dude. Damn. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider...
Here you are. Keeping track of all our supplies is more difficult than you might think.
And that whole spiel at the end. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Typo Master, and I'm probably the first person from the outside you've met.
Nice to meet you. And that's true. As you can imagine, everyone kind of just knows each other around here. Meeting new people isn't really a thing for us.
Right. Perfectly understandable.
Right? We've been cooped up together in this ship all our lives. So outside of births, there's literally no way for new people to arrive, you know? Anyway, sorry for freezing up before. I just didn't expect our visitor from the outside to stop by and chat with me. I figured, if anything, you'd be with the captain. I'm Daisuke, the ship's provisions manager. I'm not sure what I can offer you, but if I can help, I will. And if not, I'm happy just to talk.
So some sort of shop?
Not really. Things don't work that way here. It's not a shop like you hear about in the books and movies, or where you're probably from. Almost everything is communal or shared in some way, but sometimes people want a little something extra or special for themselves. So when that happens, they come to me. Mostly, I just keep track of the ship's inventory and help ration the supplies so we don't run out.
Where do you get the supplies if you've never had contact with anyone?
We manage. I know back on Earth, there used to be stores all over the place. Some that even specialize in specific types of goods, if you can imagine.
If you can imagine.
This is it. We have very limited supplies. Most of our stuff is recycled. Even the food. In a roundabout way. If you know what I mean.
Do I want to know?
Because it has to. You'll sense a running theme with that around here.
Wow.
Be seeing you.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time.
What it's like out there.
What the? Okay. Classroom. I'm a teacher. I have to see it. I keep getting stalled. I keep trying to end the episode and it's just not happening. No way! What the hell? Little chillins.
I was just thinking of all the knowledge we can share between us and the other Earth survivors. Teaching will always be a part of my life. Another time, then?
Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Okay, we're in the bird room again. Right. I totally lost how we were supposed to get out of here. That's okay, though. I'll figure it out. Dude, this is... What a cool idea, to be honest. This is wild.